Hello everyone, welcome back to Nuzhat Ma'am Ki online classes. Today we are going to start chapter number 4, that is list and table handling in HTML. Today from this chapter I will cover first topic, that is list in HTML. So now we will see what is list in HTML. In HTML we can represent each individual element as list instead of paragraph. Just we need to get familiar with few tags of different type of lists. Lists are generally used to put all the related elements together to clearly represent it and better understanding to reader even. Now we will see different type of lists in HTML. There are basically three type of lists in HTML. First one is unordered list that is used to display group of related elements in any order. In unordered list, any order or sequence does not matter. Take an example of shopping list. You could put the item in any order, but the list would be the same. Next one is order list. In order list, the related elements are organized in a specific order. Using order list, you can make the list of week, day, or month name in a specific order. And last one is description list that is used to display the element in the format of definition term and the definition that describe the term. Best example of description list is dictionary. In dictionary you can find that different definition term is there and that describe that term. That you can do it using description list. Here individual list item in order list or unordered list is specified using li tag that is list item. Here we will start our first topic that is unordered list. In unordered list, items are displayed along with this symbol and this symbol is called bullet. I will show you this thing practically. Here I will open this file, right click, open with Notepad. You have to begin this unordered list with opening UL tag and you have to close it with closing UL tag. Now we need to specify each individual item in this unordered list using li tag that is list item. Here I will create my shopping list. Here I will buy some chocolates. So I have to write in li tag. Here I will close it. It is not mandatory to close the li tag, but it is preferable to close it. So here I am closing it. Second li is I am writing here ice cream. And then third one is samosa. I will close the li tag here. Now we will check the output. Just double click on this file. This is your coding and this way you are getting output. Here you can see each item is listed using bullet and default shape of bullet is this, that is fill circle. Now we will proceed to see different type of bullet using type attribute. There are total 3 type of bullet in unordered list. Default one is this that we did practically. Other possible type are circle and square. That also I will show you practically. Here you have to use one more attribute that is type. You have to give one space and you have to write type equal to, here I will write circle. Refresh the page. So you can see here circle. Now I will change the type to square. So you can see here fill square bullet. I hope you understood unordered list that is UL tag. Now we will move to our next topic that is order list. As I told you earlier, order lists are used when the order of the item of list is important. Order list can be numerical or alphabet or Roman number. Here we will do this in practically. Here I will open this file, right click, open with Notepad. For order list you need to open OL tag and here I will close the OL tag. And then I will list some item. Before listing any item, you need to get familiar with one more tag that is list header or list heading tag that is LH. Here I will write week, day, something like that, and here I will close it. Then I will list my item using li tag. Here I write Sunday, then Monday, I have written the name of first 4 weekday. Rest you have to do it. To see output, double click on this file. Yes. Here default type is number. Here all the items of the list are marked with number. Here we will see the different types even of order list. Type attribute is used to define the numbering type. And there are total 5 type of attribute in OL type. Default type is number that we did now. We don't need to specify type equal to 1 because it is the default one. As you can see in this image, other than number, you can specify upper alphabet that is capital ABCD, or you can specify lower alphabet that you can see here in small letter, and then upper Roman number that you can use here like this, or you can go for lowercase Roman number. We will do this thing practically. Here I had to write attribute type, and here I will use alphabet in uppercase. So you have to write capital A. Yes, this way you have to do. And for lowercase alphabet, you have to write small a. And for uppercase Roman number, you have to write capital I. For lowercase Roman number, small I. Yes. We did type attribute. One more attribute we have to do in OL tag, that is start attribute. Start attribute is used with OL tag only. It is used to specify from where to start the list item. Generally, your number start with 1. We can change it even. Here I will show that exercise practically. Here type equal to 1 and start equal to, you write any number. I am writing here 9. Refresh the page. Now you can see that numbering start with 9. Here you can change the type even. Change it to capital letter A. So you can see the list start with I. You can go for Roman even. From 9 you are getting in a Roman number type. Now we will move to our next topic. Our next topic is description list. Description list is used to create lists with no bullet or no numbering. Here we will use DL tag to create a description list. This exercise we will do it using DL tag. Here you can define the term using DT, HTML and CPU, that is defined using DT tag. And description of that term you can define it using DD. We will do this exercise practically. Open with Notepad. Here I will start my description list using DL tag, and here I will close it. Here you don't have to specify LI, you have to specify DT to define the term, and that term is HTML. Right now I am writing this one, and I will close it. And to describe that term you have to use DD, description data. And here I will close DD type. I will define one more term. Right now I will do for CPU. Here I will describe it. Now we will see the output. This way you can define the description term and you can even describe it. Now we will see our last topic, that is nested list. List can be nested. That means list within a list. It is called nesting list, or sometimes we call it as a nested list. Here li tag, that is list item, can contain some other list. In this example you can see total 3 lists. The main list is the juice and tea, that is order list. Second list, that is lemon juice and apple juice, that is nested UL list of first li of the main list, that is juice. And the third list is black tea, that you can see as an order list of the main list that come under the tea. We will do this in practically. Right click, open with Notepad. Here first I will write OL tag, and here I will close it, OL, and we have to specify juice and tea of type number only. So we don't have to specify type equal to 1 something. Directly I will write li. Here I will write juice, li close, and then I will write tea. Save the file, refresh it. Here you can see juice and tea in order list format with the number 1 and 2. Now I want to create nested list in the first li of the main list, that is juice. I have to write here unordered list. I will take here and I will close the unordered list. Here I will list all the items like lemon juice. I like it over here. Then I will take orange juice. I will take one more list item, apple juice. It is up to you what you need, how many items you need. Now we will check the output. It is in a circle. Even we can change it to square. What we need to write? Type equal to square. Refresh it. So you can see here all the list item marked with square. Here I will create one more nested list for T type. Here I will use order list. And here I will close order list again. Li, and then I will write black tea. I will list one more tea type, Li, green tea. Li close here. Refresh the page. Yes, you can see black tea and green tea. Here I want to change its number to small letter alphabet. Then I have to write type equal to A. Here I will refresh it. This way you can do it. Yes. Here I have two practical exercises for you all. Do this exercise and let me know if you face any problem. First exercises of unordered list and description list, and in second exercise you need to do nesting list. That is all for the day. Thanks for watching. Stay tuned in for the next video.